Well, this is a hard one, actually. But yeah, hello, everyone in YouTube land. So I'm just going to say rest in peace, Ozzy. It's been a few weeks, obviously, since he passed, but it really affected me. Really affected me. And I was actually quite surprised myself. Even though I knew I loved the man. I love Black Sabbath. They're my favourite band. When my brother, he's a huge fan of Chester Benningfield. When he passed, I couldn't understand it, the way he was grieving. Excuse me. I'm English, we need our tea. So yeah, I went round to my brother's house, well, my dad's house, where my brother and sister lived there to look after my dad, bless them. So I went round there, he comes walking downstairs and just gives me a big hug and says, I know. And that hit me hard, because it's one thing when your family passes, but it's just a strange experience. I'm sure you all who love Ozzy are in the same boat, to be honest. We all miss him. I miss him. But we have things. We have things like I Am Ozzy. This is a great book. I need an operation on my left eye, so I find it hard to read. It's got some great stuff in here, some great pictures. Which it's always nice to have a bit of photography in books, I think, anyway. But it has some nice pictures, and it's got some amazing stories, some absolutely funny stories, which you would expect from Ozzy. Also, we have our Ozzy Osbourne albums. Started off a Madman, Memoirs of a Madman, No More Tears, Blizzard of Oz, Osmosis, Ozzy Osbourne Scream, and the Essential Ozzy Osbourne. Also, I have a I can never say this word. I say autobiography of Black Sabbath, which is quite interesting. And then we get and also Bark at the Moon. How can I forget that? Then we got Black Sabbath, Masters of Reality, Sabotage. Whoops, going too fast. Let me slow down. Right. Paranoid, Never Say Die. This is a Black Sabbath collection, Volume 4, Sabbath Bloody Sabbath, Black Sabbath. They're all getting in. Oops, oh no. My lovely CDs. Technical Ecstasy, 13. Technical Ecstasy for me was a strange one, because when that came out, it was so different to the rest of Black Sabbath. It took me a while to actually get my head around that album, but now it's actually one of my favourite albums. I mean, I can't really say what is my favourite album of Black Sabbath, because I love them all. Same with Ozzy's solo stuff. I love them all. I cannot say. I would guess with his solo stuff, Bark at the Moon, because I was very young when I found that, and it just blew me away. It really did. I loved it. So yeah, it's sad times, but also we've got to remember that what he gave us and what we have to remember him by, all this stuff, and that he's still around in our hearts, and we still love him. We always will love him. And also, I'd like to give a big shout out to a channel called Into the Void. Now, this is strange about YouTube. When you post links now, you can't press onto them. I don't know what YouTube has done, but you can't press onto links. But his channel's called Into the Void, and it's really good. Really good. I mean, the guy knows so much about Black Sabbath and Ozzy, it's unbelievable. And hopefully I'd like to go on his show, which he has invited me to do so, and I will do, because it'll be interesting to have a little chat and whatnot. Anyway, it's just a little short 5-minute vid, really. Just, I don't know. I don't even know why I did this, but it's just, you know, it's sad. But also, like I say, you know, you have to remember that he was going through a lot before he passed, and he had to do that one more gig. And, you know, we all know that that took a lot out of him. But, you know, it is what it is, unfortunately. So, you all take care, look after yourselves, and look after each other. Because, wow, in this, what's going on now, we really do need to look after each other. So take care, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye-bye.